Good evening, Mayor, Mayor Pro Tem, council members. How are you? I'm Mike Cargile, and I'm the congressional candidate for this area, but I'm here today to speak with you about the recent transfer of death row inmates into the Chino Prison. You see, in the Army, we always looked at things in terms of worst-case scenarios. Now, the communists at the Southern California News Group and the failing Daily Bulletin would call this a conspiracy theory. But we call it contingency planning. Plan for the worst and pray it doesn't happen. So if someone wanted to cause great harm to this area of the country, the first thing they would do would be to put level 4 prisoners in a level 2 facility, thereby guaranteeing a level 4 response in the event of a breach, because we would now have convicted killers roaming the surrounding neighborhoods. And this will demand everything that Chino, Ontario, Eastvale, and the sheriffs can throw at it. It'll also guarantee 2 additional things. First, it immediately becomes a force multiplier when breached. Tens, if not hundreds of inmates would join their liberators, who are the potentially tens of thousands of military-aged young men who have invaded our southern border over the last 4 years, and we must assume the worst of their intentions. Most importantly, though, this scenario becomes the ultimate diversion, because that's when an attack on the Ontario International Airport would occur. It's the jugular in this equation. When you consider the amount of freight and cargo that travel through that airport and into the surrounding warehouses, FedEx, UPS, Amazon, and then onto trucks and trains, it's massive. And if you can control that airport, you would just about be able to shut down the entire economy for the Southwest. So my hope is that we're training for just such a scenario. And should a breach of the prison occur, we've contemplated all contingencies. If I can be of any further help to you, please don't hesitate to call. You all have my business card. May God bless you, and may God bless all of us in the days ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Mike.